Hello, my name is Brian Donovan with Thai Martial Arts, and this is your Martial Minute. So what we're going to go over this week is how to improve your straight punches. One of the mistakes that I see a lot of students make is they lift their elbow up a little too soon, whether it be on their straight, whether they be on their jab, and end up pushing the punch because they're rotating that fist a little bit too soon and the elbow comes out. Now, the reason that this is such a bad idea is because if you end up pushing the punch, there is a possibility that you could end up hitting with the two bottom knuckles and causing yourself a boxer's fracture, basically breaking your hand, and we don't want that. So what we're looking for is we're looking to rotate at the very end of that punch, making sure that we're hit with the two big knuckles. Remember, these two hurt you, these two hurt me. So let's go over a couple ideas on how we can correct this. So one way that we can practice is by standing in front of the mirrors. Well, if you happen to own your own martial arts studio like I do and you have mirrors available, then great. I can sit here and I can practice my technique, making sure I'm being as accurate and precise as possible. If you don't have that luxury, well, then you're probably sitting in front of your bathroom mirror, throwing your punches in this tight little cramped space while your family members are beating on the door because they have to go potty. So one option that I teach my students is to stand up against a wall. So I'm in my orthodox stance, and I recommend you practice both orthodox and southpaw so this way you become as close to ambidextrous as possible. I'm going to put my back foot with my toes up against the wall. I'm going to crowd my hip and my front foot up against the wall. So this way I have my back hand, my shoulder is touching that wall. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to extend through and make sure I rotate at the very end. If I rotate too soon and try to push, I get some weird bent wrist thing, okay? So this way I can practice this. I have my students practice this depending, usually about anywhere from 50 to 100 times. Then what I'll do is I'll turn around, and then this way I can do it the other side, so this way I can practice my left side. All right, again, I'm Brian Donovan for Thai Martial Arts, and this is your Martial Minute.